Hello and thank you for joining me for my review of Vomach's Bluetooth speaker. Let's go over what I like about this thing. The performance is pretty superb. It does have two 5-watt speakers, so you're getting 10 watts out of this little box, which I've found that most Bluetooth speakers that are about this size are including two 5-watt speakers, so nothing incredibly remarkable there. Powering on and off is simple by pressing and holding the power button here on the far left. I'll turn it on now. Try it again. There we go. And I believe that noise meant that my other phone over here automatically connected to it. So, oh, there we go. That's what that means. If you're not paired, when you first turn it on, it should pair automatically. If not, press and hold this button in the middle, and it should allow you to pair it. Also, we have some other buttons here. You can play and pause the music with this button. You can go forward songs, back songs. Pressing and holding will adjust the volume. And then over here, under a pretty nicely insulated port, which I'm going to have a hard time getting into without nails, is access to the auxiliary input and the charging port. I like that this is hard to get off as far as water resistance goes. I've already told you what's under there. I'm not going to bother with it while I'm filming, but that's what's under there. And getting this back in isn't a hassle like I've experienced with other speakers, so that's a nice thing. Cue up some music here. Oops, I forgot that's not an LG. Now, I'm not going to crank this thing up because I don't really think that benefits anyone over a video review, but suffice it to say that when you do crank this thing up, the audio is still pretty crisp and clear. Bass leaves a little bit to be desired, but otherwise it's pretty decent. I would never ask you to do something I wouldn't do. And next we're going to walk away and see how far I can get until it loses its signal. Starting to get a little choppy. You can hear it. I hope you can hear it cutting in and out. I'm close to 40 feet away at this point, and there is some interruption. Let's talk about what I don't like about this speaker. And it's one thing, and that's the price. This thing is just shy of $50 at this point in time, at the time of this review. I see a lot of, actually there's only 5-star reviews for this, and I review a lot of Bluetooth speakers, and I cannot, with a good conscience, give this thing 5 stars at a price point of $50. Maybe if it was $35, it would be a 5-star speaker, because I mean there's other stiff competition, and I mean it's not really bringing anything to the party that these other speakers don't have. Maybe one could argue that it's a little more rugged and has bumpers on it. There's a little clip here, but I mean honestly that's not a $15 value add. So that's my take on it. At the price of $50, it's a 4-star speaker. It's definitely not 5 stars, because there are considerably cheaper speakers in the $30 to $35 range that perform just as well as this guy with the same functionality, you know, 2 5-watt speakers. So at this price, definitely just a 4-star speaker. But I like it. If you like the looks of it and the raised buttons and all that, maybe it's worth the little bit of extra money to you. But that's my take, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this information helpful.